No matter who you are, whatever situation you're born into, it's possible, if not really easy, to become successful. Life is unfair because everyone is born into a different situation. You can't control the situation you're born into, but in the grand scheme of things, the choices that you make every day make so much of a bigger impact than where your life began. I have a friend named Jim. His actual name isn't Jim, but for privacy, his name is Jim. And he's born of a pretty wealthy family. Both of his parents are doctors. He goes to this Catholic school. He doesn't do much. He plays video games all day. He goes to the gym, but he doesn't try. He's been going to the gym for a while and he hasn't seen any gains really. He's like he tries, but he doesn't try hard. He's really caught up on Instagram reels and he's brain rotted. Like really bad brain rotted. I have another friend named John. And John was not born in a wealthy family. He still goes to that Catholic school along with Jim, but John also has a lot of brothers, so his parents can't focus on him. And John has done a lot. He's like one of the smartest kids in that grade at the school. Not only that, he's also athletic. I'm glazing John, but he has the right to be glazed. He's class president. He's president of clubs and stuff. And overall, he's like a really cool person. And it doesn't make sense. If you're born in a wealthy household, why wouldn't you do better at stuff? I mean, you have the tools, you have the money. Couldn't you just like pay your way through it? But it didn't happen that way. Jim and John may sound like totally different people, but they're actually really similar. They do the same sport, they look similar, and they sit at the same lunch table. So, really, they're not that different. The reason why John is more successful than Jim isn't because he was born in a better family, but it's because he spends his time so much more effectively. One night on break after school, I stayed up till like 4 a.m. playing some stupid video game with some of my friends. And after I got off for the night, I was going to the bathroom, I showered, and I was struck with this profound realization. And it sounds really dumb when I say it out loud, but just hear me out. At the end of the day is over. Duh. But, like, what I really mean is, at the end of the day, the only things that I did that really matter are the things that will affect me tomorrow. It's like, why would you do anything else than something that'll make you proud tomorrow? The only reasonable way to spend your time is doing things that help you, because that's the only thing that matters, really. That's why I followed John's example. I deleted Instagram off my phone, to Jim's disappointment, because I no longer understand the ball knowledge of like random things that he says. I'm not brain rotted anymore. I deleted Snapchat because I did like streaks with people. I had a few conversations with people, but really Snapchat isn't that great. I only have text for communication now, and I've realized I have a lot less people that I talk to, but the people that I do talk to, I have such better relationships with. And anyways, I deleted TikTok. So much more time. Holy, that app is a time sink, bro. And I deleted Pinterest. If you think about it, more than 90% of high schoolers use social media regularly. Not just high schoolers, but I zoomed in on that demographic because it's crazy, 90%. And I mean, other demographics have really high percentages too, but wow. I mean, all you have to do to get ahead as a high schooler, is literally just don't spend a lot of time on social media. Like, you get into the top 10% by deleting a few apps off your phone. Anyways, so I tried this philosophy. So what I just explained is basically my personal philosophy about time management. Only do things that you're proud of, that would make you proud tomorrow. And I was doing it for a while, and pretty soon I realized that it has a problem. If you spend all your time being efficient, you lose contact with your friends, and it gets really lonely. I don't recommend going down that path, so take the advice of someone who already did it. Spending quality time with friends is good. It's not purely efficient, but you need it. Without it, you're gonna be lonely and depressed and stuff, and that is inefficient. So therefore, it's actually more efficient to spend quality time with your friends. And honestly, just making memories, that's what life is all about. The guideline I go with is that if you're making memories with your friends, then you're spending your time efficiently. Because the next day, if you made some good memories that you'll remember for a while, that's what life is all about. So after I realized that, I've been spending more time with my friends, and some people like Jim still try to get me to re-download all the social media, but I've been a lot more. I feel like I've had a lot more time to do stuff that I actually like to do without social media, like reading, for example. I never read when I had TikTok, and schoolwork. I'm my GPA has gone up so much. And it's not all about deleting social media. It differs from person to person. My main problem with social media, but my philosophy is, it applies to a lot of things. It's just do things that make you proud tomorrow. If you look at the last day and you were scrolling the entire day, does that make you proud? Probably not. I don't know what other people do. Stare at a wall. If you stared at a wall for 12 hours, does that make you happy? Would you be proud of that the next day? No. So, therefore, don't do it. It's really as simple as that. There was another problem with my philosophy, is that I was staying up so late trying to do so much stuff in a day, so that way my next day would be successful. I was trying to stay up and get everything done, so that way the next day I could work on more stuff. And I was just staying up till 3 a.m. every day. It was so bad, because then you wake up late. Either you wake up late or you wake up with no sleep, and that does not make you have a good day the next day. So I had another really obvious realization after I stayed up late again. It's this. It sounds really dumb again, but here we go. Life doesn't end when you go to sleep. Duh, again, obviously. But really, life is a continuous story. It took me a while to wrap my head around the fact that at the end of the day, life isn't over, it's just that day. Life is a continuous stream of time. Every single moment in your life is a story, and putting something off to do the next morning, it isn't the end of the world. Because if you're staying up late trying to do something, really you're drowsy, you're just thinking about bed. I know that I sometimes have trouble keeping my eyes open. So literally just go to bed in that situation. you get good sleep for tomorrow, you wake up and you're actually awake, and then you could do whatever you wanted to do. It's not the end of the world to put something off. And you're not really putting it off, because if you go to sleep, you'll wake up earlier. Like, if you stay up, you're just stealing time from tomorrow. And if you go to bed early, that time transfers over to the next day, basically. And like you're not losing time by going to bed early. That's something really dumb, but it took me a while to realize that. Hopefully that'll help someone else. I'm in high school right now, and honestly, by following this idea, I call it a philosophy, but I don't even really know if it qualifies as that. I'd say I'm off to a pretty good start. I mean, I'm sure my ideas are really imperfect, and I'll have so many more problems with it. But having those problems will mean that I could adjust it and do stuff better. But I really do recommend anyone watching this video to stop doing things that don't help you the next day. Stop scrolling, stop playing video games. Actually, side note, playing video games that you remember, like obviously you're able to make memories in any video game you play. But if you make good memories, I remember I had a Minecraft server with my friends, and we had some great memories on there. Like, we still talk about it and reference it to this day. I don't regret that time because it was great memories. If you're making good memories while you're playing video games, that ties in with the friend thing I said before. You could spend time with your friends online. It's just, don't play stupid games like that you'll never remember. That's just a waste of time. You might as well just meet up with them in person and actually make some memories, or play a video game that actually you'll remember in a week, right? But anyways, stop doing streaks on Snapchat with people you barely know. That's kind of personal. It probably won't apply to everyone, but that's just something for me. Jim has talked to me about that before. It's really just a waste of time. Like, if there's nothing to be gained, like, even scrolling on Instagram, you could see something funny and talk about it with your friends. Watching porn is just the absolute worst way to spend your time. It's one of those things that it's just like, if you want to live a better life and you're watching porn all the time, that's the first thing you do. Don't focus on anything else. Literally take that out immediately, and then you could focus on anything else. That's my recommendation, at least. I don't know if it's smart. If you stop doing all the things that don't make you happy, when you look back on them, you'll only be left with things that make you proud. And if you could look back at the day yesterday and think you're proud of everything that you did, like, I know me personally, I look back at yesterday, I'm not proud. I didn't live my best day possible yesterday. But realizing that allows me to figure out what the problems are that I did yesterday and correct them and do better today, and then do better the next day. If you can get to the point where you're proud of what you did for the entirety of the day yesterday, you're living your best life, man. I think that's the best advice I could give.